Hey, back at it. This is the last physiological response, and this is the physiological response of the hormone melatonin on what is called your circadian rhythm. All right, so let's take a quick look at what circadian rhythm is. Our circadian rhythms are your body's physiological response to the 24-hour day night cycle. What are some of the responses that melatonin helps to regulate? Hormone releases, body temperature, generally a little lower at night, and of course, your sleep wake cycle. Let's talk a little bit about melatonin. So, light exposure, more light exposure to the retina, is relayed via a set of cells called the SCN, which is the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which is in the hypothalamus of the brain. Now, light and the reaction of the SCN cells tends to inhibit the production of melatonin. So, therefore, melatonin is a hormone that is secreted in response to periods of darkness. Okay, it's secreted by a small little bitty gland in the brain called the pineal gland, and you have much higher concentrations of that at night. Okay, so higher concentrations at night, lower concentrations. So let's go over that for a second. Melatonin is the hormone. The hormone is produced by the pineal gland, which then has a reaction to bring on, as you can see, circadian rhythm or your own circadian rhythm. Secretion higher at night, lower during the day. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the reactions. All right, so as you know, it stimulates the sleep cycle. So darkness, take the light out, melatonin secreted, you feel sleepy. Number two, it's different for different ages. Okay, melatonin, so the whole idea of sleeping teenagers and adults who get up at 5:30 in the morning, no matter what, like your teacher here. All right, so you actually do follow a different cycle. You normally awaken later in the day, or at least want to, and go to bed way later at night. So you have maybe a 10, 11 a.m. circadian cycle and at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's completely natural. And thereby school forces you to do a different cycle, get you up earlier. That's why Corbin Valonis sleeps during class. Shh, didn't say that. Yes, I did. Okay, so another thing that happens here, causes of jet lag. So jet lag is a physiological condition that results from the body's changes to normal circadian rhythm. And jet lag interrupts your body being able to rapidly adjust to a new time zone, usually not one. So what happens here, the pineal gland, because it can't adjust, will continue to secrete melatonin, and according to the old time zone, so that the sleep schedule is not synchronized to the new time zone. As a result, sleep disturbances happen. Individuals suffer from different jet lags. Okay, so that's the disruption. And usually, jet lag will happen harsher when you're returning, let's say, something from the Europe back to America rather than the other way around. There is still jet lag, but some health professionals recommend taking melatonin, which you can take